This is take 4 of Miranda's book, simply because Chaz keeps messing it up, but at least he's trying. This is the book that I first saw that Miranda had made on Facebook, I think, but then I met her in Nykirk and found out which dye she'd used, had a good look at her book, etc., and wanted to make it. Didn't know how to put it together, so I wrote to her, and bless her, she said, I don't mind if you copy mine exactly. But I didn't want to copy it, but the beginning of it's a little bit like hers, the beginning of this one. So there's a toadstool, a tree full of apples that you'll notice are upside down because I stuck the tree on upside down, some flowers, and 2 little characters from PaperArtsy, which are the characters I've used throughout. Another little PaperArtsy character, another tree, PaperArtsy again, and some love hearts. Another Joffy stamp from PaperArtsy, some leaves, this time from Dilutions. The toadstool and the caterpillar are from Dilutions as well. And here we've got another little chicken, bird, whatever they are. All the background is done with distress inks, and the figures, etc., are using pro markers. Another little bird, yellow bird. It's not the same as the one that you saw before. You might think it is, but if you look back, no, it's not. And a flower, I have no idea where the flower came. These flowers are from Dilutions. Leaves from Dilutions, toadstools from Dilutions, and 2 little birds from the PaperArtsy plates. And then finally, my favourite little bird and a flower. But not content with just doing that one, I had to do another. And luckily, my friend Lorraine bought me the 2 plates with the little mice on from PaperArtsy. So this one has actually got a title on, and it's called Mices. Inside we've got a flower, and I've just got some heads. There wasn't actually enough mice to fill the book, which is why these heads are on here. This one, I felt like she's sulking. He's got his arms folded, saying, be like that then. So that's how that one's come about. Again, I've used distress inks for the background, and then I've used distress oxides to stamp some background stamps on, so you might be able to see some crackle and some other bits of things. Some flowers on there. I think those were stamped directly on. There's a little mouse hole there, which is on the PaperArtsy plate. This one has got her fluttering her eyelashes at him, and he's saying, you flirting with me? And then we come over and she says, I feel like I'm floating. And she takes off with her balloons, and she just leaves the brick wall behind. And he's stood there in his fancy pants with his matching ears. Balloons again, just to echo the balloons on that side. And then we've got some hearts here, I think probably because I didn't know what else to put on. And she's like, I don't know if she's doing a ballet dance or what, but I think she's holding her hands up and saying, oh, you're my hero, and he's the Cape Crusader. And finally, on the back page, we've got this geeky looking little mouse and the flower that's a clock, and it's saying tick tock, and that's the end of it. So those are my 2 books, both very similar to what Miranda did, but I think I'll be doing another one. Thank you.